All right, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you for another crappy hour. All right, got that started. Hope everybody's having a great Friday and everybody had a good week. Okay, here we go. $100, don't pass. And we got our $500 over here. Here we go, we're rolling. Oh, I guess I need to start this. Boop. There we go. Now we're rolling. Okay, we're gonna have to change that voice again. Hey, Dr. S, we are live. Hey, Charles. Carlo Castillo, good afternoon. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. Four, hard four. All right. So I got rid of the pole light that I had in Florida and I replaced it with a nice little flexible bar light from Amazon. Telling you, man, having Amazon on same day delivery, that is pretty dang dangerous. All right, let's see here. So we're going to get rid of Jeff. Let's go back to Sydney here. All right. Hello, Sydney. There we go. All right. Here we go. We're rolling. Fire and dice, what's going on? I'm going to need you to go to the casino a couple of more times per day. I need some more bubble crafts videos. Okay. All right, I'll see what I can do for you there, Fire and Dice. Mr. Baccarat. Yeah, it's my favorite, man, I tell you. 628. That thing's been really good to me so far. Knock on wood. Or just wood. There we go. All right, but yeah, so check out this bar. Not the cocktail bar, but the light bar. So gives off a nice light at the end of the table there so you can really see what's going on. Pretty cool. And it's unobtrusive and out of the way, which I really like. That pole was right in front of where I hung the television. And I put the television there because I really want to get a slot machine for the corner. I keep checking, what's the site called? Craigslist, to see when a nice slot machine pops up for $500. Look at that cocktail. Yeah, what am I drinking? What do you think I'm drinking? Sam's Club, spiced rum, and Diet Coke. Oh, and I got a new skateboard holder that just arrived today. Actually, I got a response from Etsy. They made up a special holder for me, but I don't know it'll handle my e-board, my e-skateboard. So I got this. It's basically just a guitar stand. It was $10. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect. And it holds the two skateboards perfectly up out of the way. It's like, oh man, that's freaking awesome. They fit on there perfectly. So got to get my ass out and tool around the neighborhood on my e-skateboard. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done a lot of things yet. It's like, damn. All right, where are we going? Let's roll. Rock and roll them dice. Here we go. And we got a 5-2. We're all through. Oh, had my 25 out there. It's going to pay me 25. Halfway to my Bandito badge. Yeah, I took a nap today, so maybe I'll go out Fire and Dice and hit another casino this evening. See how it goes. Skateboard down Fremont. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be something? 6 4 10 down on the end. Six, 4, 10, point hit, back to back. All right, we're still at 500, so that's break even. So we'll just go from the don't to the pass line for 25. 1 unit. No, I have not been to Casino Quest yet. 6 1, come out winner. Look at that. Gotta love it. Gotta love that Baccarat, man. Get on the right side, just roll with it. All right, so that's gonna pay me 25. Back up 25. Stay 1 unit on the pass line. No, I was going to sign up for their party. I don't remember when it is now. I saw the email a while back. And the wife said she was up for it, so, but I need to do that. I think it's in August. Is that when the party is? 6-year party or something like that? 6-5, yo 11. Look at that. Back-to-back winners. And that, my friends, is a Junior Bandito badge. Just like that. 6-5. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom, chakalaka. That's 50 bucks. Thank you very much. Hit that, no, I don't go to the cage. I hit the redemption machine, though. All right, so let me load myself up here. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and 200. That's my Crapsee bankroll. All right, so we'll go 1,000, lay 4. 1,000, lay 4. Let's see what we can do today. Now that we're playing with funny money, got our Junior Bandito badge. I love it. Baccarat special. Ooh, I like that. August 23rd. All right, yep. Yeah, I do plan on participating in that one. We did Alex's birthday several years ago, me and Linda, and that was a lot of fun. That was nice. 8, square pair. Starts at 12 p.m. Oh, man. That's going to be tough for me. Actually, 12 won't be too bad, but I'll just make sure I take a nap that day, Charles. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 5. Is that $100 a person or $50 a person? I don't remember what it was. I think it was $50 a person, right? 3, 2, 5. $50 a person. Yeah, that's what I thought. $100, no biggie. Couple of junior bandito trips. Easy peasy. I like Dennis. He's a good kid. 5-2. We're all through. Look at that, man. Gosh darn it. It is interesting watching other people play, either already being playing on the bubble craps or coming up and playing on the bubble craps. If you don't know craps, you don't understand craps. It's just as brutal as a real table, is what I'm thinking. All right, so that's going to pay me $475. So we'll do 500 for 25. And we're going to go 500 on the don't pass. Here we go. I got to get these wires situation under control, though. I got to mount this extension cord thing underneath on the front here, and then run my wires. I got to get some little cable clamps or something I can nail up underneath the table to get that stuff all up off the floor. It's getting there, though. I'm really liking the way this table's turned out. And it was a heck of a lot cheaper than getting a real craps table, so I'm happy about that. 426. Now I got to set up the office and the guest room, and I got to buy another television for the office because that's going to be where I'm going to do my PlayStation setup. So I need to maximize my floor space. We just got another cabinet to assemble, great, sitting over there on the other side wall for the 3D printer to sit on in the closet. So everything's kind of coming together. Very pleased. All right, here we go. Yeah, it looks like a boxcar. Midnight, double on the bubble. That's a push on the don't.
12 craps.
Yeah, I guess I better sign up before it sells out. I'll take a look at it this weekend. Sign up. $314, Little Joe from Kokomo. Thank goodness I'm on the don't this time. All right, so we're on the point. What was the point? I forget what the point was. I'll find out in a moment. 314. Point is 6. Got it. Hard 10, down on the end, puppy paws. Ten again, easy 10 this time. 6-4. Carlo Castillo. No, I haven't played at a table in years, honestly. Because playing the baccarat, it's just a hit and run type of strategy. And as Red Eye said, it's like, you don't have to worry about the dealers with their hands out looking for a tip. And I do kind of feel obligated to tip them. So, for me, it's just easier playing on bubble craps. In and out, hit and run. So, I mean, I've passed a few tables, talked to a few dealers just in passing, but no, I don't feel any desire to buy in or color up or, wait. I feel like I'm wasting their time, really. And again, I feel obligated to tip, and I don't really want to have to do that. So I am totally okay with the bubble. Not really there to be sociable. You know what I mean? Yeah, we haven't cruised in a while. Yeah, in that case, you got no choice because they don't have bubble craps. And Carnival, boy, they just made a big change. So it looks like we'll be losing status on Carnival, and we'll definitely be doing Royal Caribbean out of California once we get settled, but that's still a ways off. I don't see us cruising in 2025. It'll be maybe sometime in 2026. 628. We're spending so much money on all the stuff around the house. Just had the concrete guy out today, and he did a little pad for the trash cans. He demoed some old block that was in the ground on the sidewalk, and then completed the sidewalk, did some patchwork on the wall in the back that desperately needed it. So, that's another $2,000. It's just like boom, boom, boom. And we're waiting for a quote for the carport, and that's going to be really expensive. So right now we're hemorrhaging dollars pretty good. I mean, we saved for it, so it's not like we don't have it. But yeah, I'm thinking the old vacation fund will have to be replenished, and I don't see that happening before 2026. That's the story there. Probably a little bit TMI, but that's the story. 516, that's going to cost me $500. All righty. Winner. I hate when they say that. Can you see that I'm on the don't pass? All right, so I'm going to lose that. I'm going to go out for 2K lay 4. My French bet. 2K lay 4. All right, so we're looking for a 2 and a 5 on the small and 9 and 11 on the tall. Here we go. Charles says, I'll have to drink a lot of coffee before the party. I'll still be on Eastern time, and everyone will head to the casino at what would be my normal bedtime. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, those 5-hour energy drinks, they've saved my ass on more than one occasion. The whole time change. Oh, look at that. Come out winner. 5-2. All right. 5-2. All right, so that's going to pay me $950, or we will call that $1,450. 50, and we will take that down, and we'll go back out for 500 on the don't. Here we go. I've been remiss in my leaderboard duties. All right, we'll check it after this. Yeah. When I travel, especially if there's a time zone difference, those 5-hour energy drinks, they really save my bacon. 437, they do work. I mean, when you crash pretty hard, but oh man, come out loser, son of a gun. 437. All right, that cost me another $500. All right, back to my French 4K lay 4, 2K lay 4, 2K lay 4. Here we go. Let's try it again. Whoop. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon pretty cheap, or Walmart. Don't buy them in a convenience store. You'll end up paying like close to $5 a bottle. 639, plan ahead, plan ahead. I always have them in my suitcase. Try not to use them. I'm sure they're not really good for you, but they are effective. Yeah, I'll make sure I get on this weekend and sign up for it for myself and Linda. 325, Fever. Ten, hard 10, puppy paws. Man, that light works great. I like that. Those pips just light up so bright. Eight, 538. Easy 8. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see who's here today. Number 1 is Charles at 2,300. Dr. S, 1150. We'll call that 1,200. Bags, 670. Nice. Paradise, 625. Blue Jay Way Kevin, good afternoon. 370. Irish, 78. 300. Very nice. E Tremblay, 55 bucks. Carlos messing around, he's upside down 100 bucks. And Coffee Land Aloha upside down 475. All right, here we go. All right, now we're looking for an 11 and a 12 for the tall. We got a long ways to go on the small. Here we go. And that's a 6, 4, 10 down on the end. Easy 10. 10 came easy. Five, 1, 6, 60 from Dixie. Yep, got our 2 front security cameras up this morning. That's good. So we're 360 degrees covered now. I got one issue with one of my solar ones on the back. It's not getting enough sun. 516. Too much shadow, I guess, in the afternoon. So I got to do something about that one. But nice to have full coverage. And got the electrician coming back on Tuesday to put some wiring in my new shed. So I'll have a overhead light on that one and switch and a couple of outlets so I can charge the bikes. 6-5 yo 11. Can't wait to get the carport awning up, so that'll keep that shed cooler because I plan on going all the way to the back with that one. Right now, it's too hot to keep anything with batteries in there, I think. Six, 1, we're all done. That was a 8-19 roller. Holy crow. That's a hand and a half. 6-1. All right. So that's another 950. So we'll go 1,000 for 50. All right, back on the don't pass for 500. There we go. Gotta see if I can find that extra cable. I don't know what I did with those other cables. I'm sure I kept them. not it. Don't usually throw out USB cables. I know that those cameras in the back came with some longer cables. What did I do with them though? If I did keep them, not sure. All right, here we go. 6-5, yo, 11, loser. Man, I am not having much luck on that don't pass for sure. All right, another 500 bucks down. All right, back out for my 2K lay 4. Oh, clicky clack 7. That's a winner for me. I'll take it. 4, 3, 7. All right, so it's going to be another 950 or 1,000 for 50. $500 on the don't. Still looking for a point. 10, hog 10. There's a point. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, at least from a probability standpoint. So that was a 10, hard 10. There we go. All right. Not in there. Not in there. Nope, that's just that. Man, I hope I didn't throw those away. I may have though. What's in there? Yeah, it's my multimeter. Just so much in throwing out mode. It's like, all right, if I don't need it, then I'm not keeping it. But now I need it. Or I think I need it. And I don't have it. All right, here we go. $314. Whew. I knew that 4 was coming. I'm glad it didn't come when I was on it. 314. Eight, 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. All right, half an hour mark. Let's take another look at the old leaderboard. Number 1, Charles, 2,300. Number 2, Paradise, 2,000. Dr. S, 15. We'll call that 1,600. Blue Jay Way Kevin, $1,000. Bags is already gone, plus 717. E Tremblate, 257. 260, we'll call it. Irish, 240. Buster, aloha, been a while, plus 220. Coffee Land, 163. All right. Carlos increased his upside down this. And Nemo is minus 1,500, but we know he won't stay there. Good afternoon, my friend. What's going on? How was your live yesterday? Did you kill them all in Fantasy Craps? Here we go. 426, 2x4, lumber number. Hey, there's Buster. Aloha, yeah. No, you didn't kill him in Fantasy Craps? That's surprising, because you're killing it over here most times. 3 craps, AC-doocy. Yeah, but you know, the dice roll the way the dice want to roll. Sometimes they roll with you, sometimes they roll against you.
Dice out. 3 craps.
All right, you need a 6 and 8. I'm killing your cum bets.
Dice out.
All right, what do we got? There's a 7. That's close, right in between. Does that help? 5, 2. Wackadoo, wackadoo.
7 out.
All right, so what do I got? 500? I'm finally going to win a don't pass over there. That's nice. All right, so we're going to take that down. Now we'll go 1K lay 4. All right, down on that one, 1K lay 4. Here we go. We're rolling. Rolling with the homies.
Coming out.
5, 2. That's a come out winner. For me, anyway.
7 winner.
All right, so that's going to pay me, what did I say, 475, right? 475, so we'll go 500 for 25. And we'll go ahead and go back out on the don't for 500. Oh, right at 3,000 even. That's nice. Nice round number. I killed you, don't pass, sorry. Lovely, lovely. All right, 3 craps. Look at that, that's a come out winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I like that. AC doocy.
3 craps.
All right, 3,500. Whoo, baby. On my way to 5K. Let's see if we can get it. All right, I'm going to take that down. I'm going to go 1K lay 4. I do want to get over to Resorts World and check that out because I have not checked that out. Fountain Blue, I'd like to see the grandeur of it. Not overly excited about checking it out, but have not been in either one of those properties yet.
Coming out.
But now since Resorts World has free parking for the summer, it won't cost me anything. That's nice. I won't feel like I have to play craps to get my parking fee back. 6, Hod, 6.
6 hard.
Oh, you're back to even. Good. Here we go. Next stop, 100K. Right, Nemo? 8, square pair.
8 easy.
All right, point is 6. There we go. Almost look like Monaco. That's pretty.
Dice out.
No, don't. No, the crazy thing is, and I knew about it because people had said you got to get an appointment. Our appointment is like July 21st or something. That was a first available appointment to go in and get our registration transferred and get our Nevada license plate for the vehicle and get our Nevada driver's licenses. 6/4/10. Crazy, crazy how long that takes. I don't know why they're that busy.
10 easy.
So no, I do not. We do not have our Nevada IDs yet, but we do have an appointment. Probably should have done it well in advance and just made an appointment, but weren't quite thinking that far ahead, I guess.
Dot sound.
The drink lady? Oh yeah, I'm missing that reference to evoking the drink lady. But it was funny because when I was at 617, out. When I was at, where was I at? Wasn't the Orleans 6-1? Oh, it was at Silverton 6-1. And I had to get a new card because I didn't have my card with me. And when I was done, I asked about changing my address to here, and they already had the 4510 address, which I'm like, I don't remember ever signing up and giving them my new address, but I must have. Now, my wife still has her original Florida address. All right, so that's going to be a winner for me. That's another, what is that, 475, right? All right, so 500 for 25. There we go. Back on the don't for 500. There we go. But yeah, so when we get ID'd, I'm still using my Florida driver's license.
Coming out.
Cocktails. Oh, Nemo's on the field. That means there'll be a bunch of no field numbers, like a no field 5. 325. Point is 5.
Leave a 5. Mark the 5. Dot sound.
65, yo 11. There's your field number. Horn. See a horn, bet a horn.
Yo 11.
Martingale +1. The game begins. There, the game is afoot. 6, hard 6.
Six hard. Dot sound.
Win some, lose less. There you go. Here we go. That's an 8. 5, 3, 8. Martingale +1.
8 easy.
Oy vey. Here we go. Martingale +1. There's a 11 again. 6, 5, yo. You're out of the hole +1 unit.
Yo 11. Dot sound.
3 craps. There you go. There's another field number for you. AC Doocy.
3 craps.
Field winner. Yep, reset. There you go.
Dot sound.
426, 2x4 lumber number. Martingale +1.
Easy 6. Dice out.
7 out, 43. Average roll.
7 out.
All right, so that's going to pay me another 500. Thinking I better color some of these 500s up a little bit. All right, we'll do 1,000, lay 4. What I got over there for thousands? I'll take one of those. All right, $1,000 lay 4. I'm at 44.75. We're almost at 15 minutes. We'll check it in a couple. Check the leaderboard. All right, here we go. Face palm. Hey, wait, I just said that. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that 7 didn't help you? 325. There we go.
Fever 5. Mark the 5. Dice out.
This could end badly, or this is going to turn badly. Here we go. 10, there you go. That's a good field number. Hard 10, puppy paws.
Hard 10.
Let's get some. There you go.
Dice out.
7 out, 43. I don't think that's what you had in mind when you said that. Not sure. Not sure. 43, all right.
7 out.
All right, so again, that's going to pay me 475 or 25 for 5. All right, so we're going to go back on the don't for 500. Let's check the old leaderboard. We're 15 minutes out. 15 minutes till the weekend. Oh, look at that. Paradise, number 1, 49.50. Nemo, number 2, 3,000. Blue Jay Way Kevin, also at 3,000. Dr. S, ooh, respectable. Look at that. We'll call that 2,900. Nice. Bags already gone. Buster, upside down, 450. Irish, upside down, 450. Charles, you're giving back some of your profits from this week. All right. And everybody else upside down, a little over a K. All right, here we go. And what do I want? I want 500 on the don't pass. Let's roll them. $225 in the field. All right, there you go. Coming out. 4, hard 4. That's a good field number.
Hard 4.
Hard 4. I mean, I feel kind of bad posting the live bubble craps videos because they're so boring. I mean, is there really any entertainment value in that? You know, it's just like, Dr. S, you're always congratulating me. I'm just like, you know, it's just, I don't know. It feels like I shouldn't be posting them. 538.
8 easy.
Maybe I should stop posting the winners and just wait till I have the big loser, then I'll post that one. since so many people are like, well, when are you going to lose? When are you going to lose? I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose. I don't know when. I don't look forward to the day, but I know it's going to happen.
Die sound.
639.
Nina 9.
I had to order another Bandito badge holder from Amazon. My wall, I've got like 3 of these things now with all my junior Bandito badges. Feels like I'm boasting. I don't know.
Die sound.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm not going to laugh it off. I mean, it's again, like I said, I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for it to happen. I know it is going to happen. 5-2. We're all through, and I've certainly made enough now to not. It's not going to faze me much. That's for sure.
7 out.
All right. So that's going to pay me another 500. Another 500. Oh boy. All right, I'll keep posting them. All right. Yeah, I do enjoy the win. So we'll have to when we get together at do the Bandito meetup here in Vegas at some point. I'll have to find out where they get those chips made up and get some chips made up for the Bandito bunch. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's not the confidence in my play; it's the confidence in Waylon's strategy. I mean, the Baccarat strategy has proven itself to be, to me, one of the best strategies for a low roller like me, only looking for a couple of units. I have not found anything that's as strong as this one. Strong like bull. All right, so I won that. I'm going to go 1,000 lay 4. So let's pull that down. So I thank Waylon every day. Thank you, Waylon. Waylon's Way Baccarat. Line strategy with a ladder. Don't forget that ladder, Scott. Yeah, I have supreme confidence in the actual strategy, though, that's for sure. And it's proven itself. So that confidence comes from real world experiences and on my table experiences. 5-3-8. Luckily, I've had more losses on my table than I have in real life, and I'm okay with that. 5-3-8, because it cost me a big old zip when I lose here. Yeah, I want to take Linda over to Palace Station. I forget which it was. I think it's one of the stations one, the one that has the Gaudi type art. And it's funny because I was thinking of Gaudi, the artist from Spain. I don't know if he was from Barcelona, but he got a lot of art in Barcelona. But when they redid the wall, they patched the wall that had a bunch of holes in it in our backyard, and the person drew the lines in. But it looked like he was on LSD when he drew the lines in because they're like all curvy and up and down and not uniform, right? They're not nice uniform horizontal lines that are supposed to represent the bricks as if they were bricks, but they're like all these weird shapes. It's just like that is very Gaudi-ish. But again, there's a casino that has Gaudi type influence in their art. And I want to say, is there a Suncoast? No, I've been to Suncoast. I don't think that's it. This one I think is more on the eastern side of town. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that one out. I'm sure I can Google it and come right up with it. But all right, here we go. Point is 8. Oh, around the world, 314. Oh, that was bad. That hurt. That was not nice. AC, Little Joe from Kokomo, 314. All right, so that's going to cost me $1,000. 314. All right, so I'm going to go out for $2,000. I'm gonna go out for $3,000 because it's almost the end of the session anyway. All right, so I'm gonna push my luck on that 4. That's usually what bites me in the butt, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, here we go. $475. Next field number. What, do we just get a field? We just got a field with a 4. Reset. There you go. All right, here we go. That's a boxcars midnight double on the bubble.
12 craps.
But she did like Durango. All the light and the newness of it. It is a very nice hotel. Casino, I mean. Don't know anything about the hotel. Hey, there's Waylon. What's going on? We're just talking about you. And how brilliant your Waylon's Way Crafts Baccarat strategy is. Strong like bull. Strong like bull. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble.
Taking back faces and cars. 12 craps.
Yeah, I don't need to see a Eufy ad. I'm already a Eufy home. Got Eufy everywhere.
Dot sound.
6-5, yo, 11, yo.
You 11. Dot sound.
639, Nina from Argentina.
Nina 9.
Nina 9. All right, all we need is a 10 for the tall. Still looking for 4 numbers on the small. Less likely, but at 10, that's 100% achievable.
Dot sound.
5-2, we're all through. There we go.
Seven out.
All right, so that's going to pay me $475 3 times. We just did this yesterday, so that's 12, 13, 50, 14, 25. All right, so there's 10, 14, 25. All right, looks like we're down to the last 4 minutes here. Smoke them if you got them. Wrapping this bad boy up for the first week back in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so let's do 500 on the don't pass again. Here we go. Getting down to the end of it. Sharp end of the stick. Yeah, I got to get me some clamps and get these cables up and off the floor. But I am really happy with the way this turned out, so that's good. $415, horse and buggy.
Leave a 5. Mark the 5.
pieces of packing foam, or is that? That's a discoloration on the layout. Boy, you see some layouts that have all the pock marks from all the dice. I guess I'm not playing as much as a lot of people, because this thing's like, what, 3 or 4 years old now? It's pretty old. This one's not in bad shape, though. It's held up pretty well. All right, I'm guessing this is going to be the last shooter. Let's go. Let's get it. 2 craps, aces in both places. Well, I'm glad you guys followed me back and you were able to adjust to the new time. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have the usual gang together. It's a lot of fun for me, at least. I do appreciate you making the effort. It's nice being sociable on the craps table when there's no real money at stake. I like that aspect of it. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. That is a 4-3-7. Yeah, we only got 30 seconds left, so I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. That is going to do it for the first week back. 4-3-7 out. All right, so what do I got? I got another 500 on that one. All right, let's check the leaderboard, see how we ended up. Yeah, I'll put all that away later. That's fine. All right, let's see how we ended. Number 1, Nemo, of course. 15,800, very nice. Paradise, number 2, 6,300. Dr. S, nice, 5,800, we'll call that. Waylon, nice, 3,800. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 3,700, awesome. Irish, nice recovery, plus 340. Charles, plus 160, nice recovery as well. Bubba Trader finished upside down 200, a little over 200. E Tremblate upside down 600. Coffee Land upside down 2,500. Casta Carlo stuck in there but ended up upside down 2,800. And Busta hung in there as well and ended up pretty much torching that 5K. Well, thank you guys again. I do appreciate it. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And I look forward to seeing you back here next week for Crappy Hour. Same craps time, same craps channel. You know the story by now. So take care, take it easy, take it any way you can get it, and we'll see you back. Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Take care. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Out.